And today I will be doing a tips and tricks for role playing. I have not done like a fun video yet, and I thought this one would be a little bit, fun for role playing people. But yeah, so right before this video starts, I will be talking about a new thing I am making currently. I am making a app kind of like Star Stable, so it probably will take me a few weeks. It will probably take me a few weeks though, because it won't be as like good as Star Stables. Basically, it's gonna be called Ponyhood, and you start off with choosing which kind of Shetland pony you want to have. You can run around and find food like apples. You can have tasks to do. If you go to the website I will be making for Ponyhood, you can buy pony points and buy the ponies. Of course, that's how I'm raising my money, by using pony points, and you buy them to get more ponies. But yeah, so that is the game I am making. I probably will only be releasing it right now, iOS, Android, and maybe Windows. I think it's going to be on Windows because I'm making it on Windows. So yeah, and I probably will release it soon on like regular laptops and stuff like that. But right now it's gonna be on Windows, Android, and iOS. But yeah, so let's get into and just start this video. And I am thinking that I'm gonna start off by telling you guys you should really be having this lead feature. I think it is a really good feature to have when you're realistic role playing, because it looks like you're leading a horse, but we're getting halters soon, so it'll be more realistic with halters. But yeah, so I really think this is a really good detail you should have in your game kind of thing. You do have to buy it, which is a thing that if you don't do realistic role playing often, you don't really want to get it, then you shouldn't have it. But yeah. So next I am going to show you. I'm going to show you guys this really good glitch that hides every single person. It's kind of like, the button that everybody really wants that's hide all players except like friends and club members and stuff like that. Well, if you go in the shop, you guys all know that you can't see anybody. So if you do the red glitch kind of like this and hide this in the corner, you'll be able to see no one at all. It's better than seeing anybody. So if you don't like things hanging off in the corner like that, then I suggest you wouldn't use this. But overall, I think it's really nice because look, there's nobody here. I don't mind having an X thing down there. I can just hide my map and, everything will be good. But you can also just cut it off when you're editing. If that's too much to do, then I don't really know what else you could do. But yeah, so yeah. Alright, so the next tip or trick I will show you guys, I believe is at Starshine Ranch. I'm not totally sure. Oh no, it's here. Okay. I had a list of what I was doing and I forgot it. So yeah. But yeah, we're gonna do it here. A thing that I think is really not what I would use for my type of role playing because it's realistic. I would definitely take off bows. I don't think they're too realistic to have on a horse. I personally think that is it, but yeah. Another thing is when you lead your horse into the stables, because of course there's a lot of things in your home stables that pop up, and you don't want that. So sometimes people use this. Is that when you lead your horse in, you have the camera pointed to the horses next to you. As you see, they have the old model American paint horse. And I personally think that I wouldn't want my pony next to an old model American paint horse. So I'm gonna take my horse to a place where I think it should be. I think going to Silverglade would be nice for my pony. Because they have the Hanoverians, and I think they would look realistic for my pony to be in my pony realistic role playing video. So yeah. So here I am here at the Hanoverians. I thought this did have the big stall, but yeah, empty, but yeah. So what I'm doing right now is it is always really nice to not have this all over these stables, and that's why I'm cleaning it all up to make it look like the stable is a good healthy stable that has done all its daily chores. And yeah, so that's what I do all the time to make sure it's in when I'm done realistic role playing. I believe Golden Leaf Stables has the big stall done, but yeah, whatever you like for your pony kind of thing. But yeah, so now I'm just gonna lead my pony in and show you that now instead of the old model American paint horse and the Mustang, it is no one and one black and white Hanoverian. I think it's much realistic like that. So yeah, we're gonna take a picky. We're gonna show you some settings that would be nice to turn off. One is hide the bridal star, since I don't think it's too realistic. Another is mute like every invite list and stuff like that. Because then they get in the way and they say, "Oh, you got this," and you're right in the middle of your thing, and you don't want that. Another one that's really helpful is hide user interference. Even though you can still see that button down there, I think it's still nice, so you don't have to see your XP bar and stuff like that. I also will be taking a lot of pictures, to add to something I am making. But yeah, so I'm gonna now take my glasses off because I don't think they're realistic. If you had ones like James's glasses, I think that would be work. But yeah, another thing is when you go into the trailer here, you are like, you get this. Yeah, and you don't want that because it's not too realistic. You can either cut that part off while you walk into it, but then take the part that is after that, and you don't walk into the trailer. But yeah, so let's try this again. That's another thing you can edit, but not many people like editing, so I'm just gonna say that if you don't go all the way in, but you need to go in that your horse is in the trailer, because then what's the point of a trailer when the horse can't be in it? It's past the black thing I have found. If you go past like the black kind of thing and you're touching the silver ball, I think that's what triggers it. So I just say don't go touch the ball. But yeah, another thing is when you can't open this stable door unless stable drawer unless you have you not like walking your horse, like leading your horse. So what I have found that's really cool. I'm gonna get my horse to start over. Since like it also goes through your body, like, well, I won't show you, but what I do think helps, aim your like picture. Let me back up. It'll be easier. There, okay. So when you aim your camera behind your horse while you are leading your horse, it still will be a little bit weird at the start. But if you unlead your horse while you're in the back, aim your picture not like that, like with this, where you like pony, you see a pony head. You can cut that part out, or you could either do it like that. Oh. Well, you have to be a fast team to be able to get past this stable door. But yeah, at least we have stable doors, so yeah. But another thing is having name tags off. I just don't have them off. Sometimes I do. I just don't feel like turning them off. I don't know why. But yeah, so after you are done with that, I'm gonna be like taking all my tack off. I'm gonna be ending this video. I hope you guys all found some really neat, like, tricks to be able to like to do realistic role playing better. But yeah, bye everyone.